to the episode of Let's Elder Survival 3. We're in boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm excited, I'm exhilarated, I'm as happy as can be, because we got in store for us some raiding shenanigans. And wait, Billy Mays here. But there's more. Those people that they just sent off that just gave us a raid, that's not even the raid that I'm excited about. We have another raid lined up first because somebody broke into our homes, and there is no better type of raid than the raid of vengeance. Actually, just kidding. All raids are the same as long as the loot is awesome. So let's go ahead and continue whipping up with some of these hatchets over here that are going to be absolutely key in our destruction. Or, I mean, I don't really want to. I mean, we're probably going to end up having to, destroy some people's bases and, like some of their walls and steal their loot. Like, okay, so a lot of destruction and theft and. Yeah, it's gonna be a great day. Long story short, so let's go ahead and hop on the new Whipmobile 9000, our freaking Amazon Prime lightning skin that we got as a weekly reward from Amazon Prime. And dude, Loki, this is probably one of my favorite chopper skins at the moment. Also, let's see what the name of this other base is that we are getting lined up. Ooh, we got a little bit of event over there, and then Labs 076, and then we have a rest stop. I am sorry, raids, you might need to wait a little bit of second. I visit rest stop really quickly. It's not every day you have great opportunity to visit rest stop. Actually, it is every day that the rest stop does appear. But I digress, because the rest stop can have some incredible loot, especially depending on the version of this event that we do come across. But hopefully everyone's having an absolutely incredible day out there of the most amazing variety that only keeps on getting better from here on out. Whether that be from the video, bringing you a smile, bringing you a giggle, anything or everything like that, does not matter to me. How a little bit of joy can go ahead and make its way into your day today. I'm just crossing my fingers that indeedly do. That's exactly what the joy do, and then hopefully y'all can pay that forward a little bit yourselves. Hopefully I can spread a little bit of cheer. Just anything going on in your wonderful lives might be able to spread some cheer your way, and then hopefully you can spread that forward. Pay it forward and make someone else's day. Tell someone, you sir, you have a nice shirt. You just make. Are you kidding me? I compliment you. This is what I get. Okay, not 99% of people aren't gonna be like that, man. If you're nice to someone else, they're not gonna start hitting you with a baseball bat. Pinky promise, because wow, dude, that was kind of a douche canoe move of him. What in tarnation? And also as a quick overview of our weaponry. This was weaponry that I was going to use during the raid, but YOLO, we could use it during this too. And I mean, that's okay. We should still have plenty. But anyways, fully modified Glock 17, plenty of great modifications, and of course the silencer, the key of the crop, the cream of the crop. And then a bit of an interesting shotgun, not the one that we usually bring out to play. The one we usually bring out to play has the weapon mod with the active skill for some shotgun rain that spreads in a giant cone in front of us. So today we are rocking the long silencer for a stealthy shotgun rain approach. Now, if you excuse me, I have two more douche canoes that I gotta murder late. Sayonara, babies. Oh, no. Gotta run away for a little bit. That man was doing quite a little bit of damage to me. See you later, alligator. I do not want to hear it. You have been murder-related, my good sir. Please leave a message after the beep, and I will be taking those springs out of you. Hold on. Well, I already looted the bejesus out of his other buddy. And why are you guys all naked? Why? Ooh, okay. You know what? You can be naked all you want if you continue dropping an M16. Let's go. That's why I love the rest stop event, because there are people. And even if the people are douche canoes, they have a chance of dropping their stuff. And that M16 at about above, that looked to be about 30% durability. That is gonna get us some good usage out of it. And let's go. The weapon collection continues. And hopefully that's gonna be a big theme of today, because weapons are one of the most hype things that you can get from a raid, and definitely something we are gonna be going for on top of things like a steel. And yeah, really, no, I'm a weaponaholic. I like weaponry. And to be honest, medkits are pretty hype too, because I am trying to build a giant stockpile. I'm trying to open up my own hospital. I'm getting prepared. Oh, let's go. We got some boots. I'm just trying to be prepared, for the future of Last Day on Earth, and probably all the pain and suffering the future seasons are going to be bringing to us, because again, if y'all have been keeping up with the teasers for the upcoming season, we are currently in the midst of season 11. Not 7-11 is cool, but 11. And then we're going to take everything that we can, because ladies and gentlemen, we have worked our way up towards a new backpack that I do want to rock, the level 30 reward. We've been leveling up a little bit on the season 11 multiplayer side over on twitch.tv/Starsnipe. We stream every Friday pretty much right after work for me, so make sure that y'all head on over there, and that should be right around 6 p.m. Eastern time or so, right around the same time if you guys have been tuning in for the last few weeks, right around that time over there. And twitch.tv/Starsnipe/schedule should actually have the start time of the stream in your local time zone, which is very handy, because there's 24 time zones across the world. What? Psh, mind blown, I know. But this shark backpack is looking pretty hype, in addition to some of the other stuff that we are getting that will help us further our multiplayer shenanigans. And we of course do want to continue leveling up season 11, but today we go our priorities a little bit differently prioritized. And ooh, speaking of things, we're gonna siphon up some of the gas that these motorcycles do have as well. So let's go ahead and bring this thing over there and flex on these guys, because I'm just saying, I think I got the coolest motorcycle over here at this motorcycle meetup. Hate to flex on the rest of the meetup crew, but mine's way better. All right, well, now that that's been established, let's go ahead and try to get as many empty water bottles as humanely possible. Bada bang, bada boom. We got time to roll with. That should be plenty to siphon up all that these will have to offer. Let's go and siphon up everything from the other one. No worries, I'm not gonna forget them in the chopper, even though that would be a total star move of me to do. We might actually be one water bottle short of being able to collect everything, but I'll leave them a little bit. You know, when they wake up from their naps, they're not actually dead. I let them live. I'm a nice guy. I shot them with sleeping bullets. They're not actually dead. I left them a little bit of gas, so they'll be able to make their way away from danger. You know, hopefully no zombies roll up on them in the meantime, but that sounds like a them problem and not like a me problem. I'm also gonna go ahead and put away a lot of our raiding materials into there so we can continue cleaning up the rest of the goodies that we got. Dude, honestly, as poopy as a zip gun might be, I should use the zip gun. Why not? That's a cool beanie, but nothing that I'm really, you know, set on taking. Also get rid of that backpack, and all right, I'm pretty cool with that. Dude, I'm gonna modify the zip gun. We're gonna use the zip gun today. Even though it's quite literally one of the worst, if not the worst weapons out there. Neck and neck with the Winchester, not gonna lie. It still deserves a little bit of love, and I'm out here spreading love and fan-freaking-tasticness and all that. Oh, speaking of that, like I was saying, hey, you know, hopefully you can get a little bit of fan-freaking-tasticness and positivity and good vibes and joy coming your way, and then hopefully you can spread it right back to someone else. And like I was saying, you know, maybe compliment someone's shirt again. You won't have a situation like that arise. You know, I've never personally complimented someone's shirt and been attempted to be beaten to death by a baseball bat until today, and I feel like it's a flute. But, you know, I'll do some more market research on that and get back to everybody. But in the meantime, spread a little bit of fan-freaking-tasticness and just make the world a little bit of a better place. And, you know, screw the negativity. No point in focusing on negativity. What's the point in putting your efforts towards negative vibes and bad energy and all that stuff when you can focus on the good? And hopefully, I don't know, man, I feel like focusing on the good tends to, you know, help you crack a smile. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm not a philosopher. I'm just a goofball over here trying to be a goof, long story short. But more importantly, over my goofitude, everybody say hello. I'm sorry to do this to you, Travis the Turtle. As much of a lovable turtle you might be, it is time for someone else to rise to the position of being on my back. And I'd like to everyone say hello to Sean the Shark. Ba-da-ba-ba-da! I'm loving Sean so far, man. I'm freaking loving it over here. Look at that. Like, it's literally, oh, dude, he's ready to devour the zombies. His mouth is open. You know why? Because he's ready to eat any zombies that try to run up on us from behind. All right, unless Travis is secretly a snapping turtle, Sean the Shark might have a bit of an advantage at that point. And I mean, just look at him. He looks like such a derp with just his massive little mouth being wide open. His little beady eyeballs. That's enough. It sounds like I'm flirting with Sean the Shark. I'm not. But what I am doing is, tossing on some of those modifications I was talking about on the zip gun, and we'll actually use it a little bit today because there is a pretty okay modification in the form of the improved silencer. Unfortunately, it does not completely silence the gun because this thing is literally held together by duct tape, wood, and random pipes. So not exactly the cream of the crop when it comes, you know, not the best light bulb in the batch, not the best light bulb in the box, but it's still something. And we do have a few modifications here and there to slightly improve it, including the active skill mod on this thing that actually lets us shoot 2 bullets off in a row. And the fact that this is a 17 damage weapon, this might be quite formidable. we will see how this goes. The zip gun is going to lead us to the promised land, and to the promised land we go on our trusty steed of the lightning motorcycle. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the first of 2 raids. That comes in the form of Loca. Living la vida loca. Boo ba beep ba. You better have a lot of loot for me. Boo ba beep ba. I can't wait to go blow up all your walls. I'm just saying, dude, someone call Ricky Martin or whoever sings that song and let them know that the remix, you know, the freaking 20th anniversary remix, we gotta make it happen. Well, I don't know when that song came out. Regardless, hello to this base. one that appears to be quite fortified with wooden spikes surrounding the entirety of it. Ooh, and a motorcycle for us to loot up. Always love to see this because it tends to be free loot. And let's go! Dude, that's a solid start right there. We got ourselves a little bit of copper bars, which is not too hard to turn into steel, although I would still heavily prefer steel, and wrenches, which are such a pain to get sometimes. You guys remember when I was talking earlier? I'm like, I want to see guns, I want to see wrenches, I want to see first aid kits. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I want to see wrenches too, because wrenches are something that are just, they can truly be a pain in the butt to find. Ow! And I just got pained in the butt by that freaking that little thing over there, and I can't even get off my bike over here. That's unfortunate. I just wanted to walk around back, you know, check the junk in the trunk, because we're gonna be putting it to use. We're only grabbing one C4 at a time. Always when you are raiding, if you have multiple C4 ready to go, never bring multiple out because you might accidentally blow a second one up. I've done that in the past. It's caused many tears, but you know what? Hopefully my tears can produce hilarity for all of y'all out there. And if not, well, hopefully they can serve as a lesson to only bring out one C4, because the last thing you want to do on a raid is waste a C4 and all the noise that a C4 creates on something like that. Now, when we are scouting out the rest of this base, it appears to be split up into two complexes. We have this kind of like big, just big object over here. Not really much rhyme or reason to the shape of this thing. It has a tree growing out through the side. Very suspicious. Very suspicious. And then we also have this little 4x4 room. So I kind of like the idea of breaking into this 4x4 room first. Honestly, I think I'm gonna, because I just the shape of this makes me think that it's going to be a giant open 4x4 room, which is good, because then we should be able to use one C4 here and then one, I mean, I imagine, hopefully it's not like sectioned off into different areas, but then we'll go ahead and break into those doors, because I'm a gentleman. I knock on the door. Sure, I may knock with high explosives via C4, but it's still knocking. It's just a lot louder and more explosive, you know. It's really, exploding C4 is just a glorified knock on the door. You know, you might be some people out there be like, oh, Star, that's so rude. How could you use C4 to knock on someone's door? Well, it's not my fault. They should have C4-proofed their door. And hello, it's time for the zip gun to play, baby. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Bam, bam, bam. There we have the power of the zip gun. Yeah, again, there's a reason that this is not a widely used weapon in my arsenal, and y'all are witnessing it firsthand. Come on, come on, come on. I just want to shoot the other zombie first. Boop. There we go. We go to critical on that one. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go and do a ton of damage to those little fast biters. They're a little bit more annoying. The zip gun should be a little bit more viable on a slower enemy, such as this floater bloater over here. So let's hit it with the 2-tap. Unfortunately, it's kind of hard to run away with the 2-tap, but the 1-tap, we can actually do a little bit of our turn and burn tactics over here. Sayonara, suckers, because these guys are not going to be able to survive. The zip gun is going to be inflicting a lot of pain, but unfortunately, it's also inflicting a little bit of pain over here to our noise meter. Y'all can see it pop up every single time that we shoot. The reason for that, hold up, we're going to finish him. Are you ready? Finish him! See it. And we are up to 32 noise, so it is slowly, incrementally increasing our noise. Not as much as an unsilenced weapon, but more than a silenced weapon. It's kind of like it's got its toe dipped in both of the pools of being silenced and not being silenced. So instead, I'm sorry, Zip Gun, you're getting retired. It's time for some pistol drizzle, baby! And yeah, a lot more effective over there. And speaking of things, let's go, baby! I didn't even notice that after I blew into the freaking thing, so I was too focused on just trying to break down more of these before the zombies managed to flow in and start attacking us. That's something you love to see. Let's cross our fingers that this is not like one with like no durability. Let's go! That's the best weapon you could possibly get in the middle of a raid. We just acquired it. Full durability, no stop. You love to see it. Oh, and hopefully these other chests follow in its footsteps. Okay, I mean, not as much. I do love to see the engine part. Definitely nice. I love to see the gasoline. The engine part's gonna be really hype, by the way. If you, and honestly, the air filter can be pretty hype too. Depending on your situation. The air filter is very useful for actually finishing building up your acid bath, which then allows you to actually open up entirely new types of crates known as infected crates, and also are necessary once you do unlock the swamp in order to actually acquire some of the rarest loot in the game in the form of the lead plates. But that's a whole different bucket of worms we're not even going to dive into at the moment. I will take your gas though, cancer, and oh yeah, and then whatchamacallit, engine parts are good because you need them for creating vehicles and also generators. And wow, there's absolutely nothing in here. My hopes are actually getting destroyed second by second the more that I break into here. We really started with the high of that thing over there. Let's go! And we got higher! full durability Kalashnikov, full durability M16, and okay, I thought there might have been a little bit, I thought there was gonna be like the rest of the chest filled with Glockmas. But 8 full durability Glockmas 17s. Dude, it's hard, bro, it's hard to go wrong with that, bro. That is beautiful. So already right off the bat, I don't know what's in the rest of this base, but I can tell you that that little 4x4 room is worthwhile breaking into. Holy guacamole. You love to see that. And this is, I believe, our revenge raid. So it actually doesn't, like, it doesn't matter what we put away. Obviously, I'm still gonna put my best stuff away just because I don't want to accidentally die, because whatever's put into our motorcycle, it'll actually teleport to our base even if we do die. The rest of our stuff, not so much. We'll have to come back and try to get it, which can be a very sketchy maneuver to try and attempt. But zip going, it's time to bring out a little bit of shotgun rain for the next bit of noise we're gonna be creating here. Let's go and put that thing over there. Hopefully we can find some water bottles, honestly. Like, as ridiculous as that sounds, I kind of hope we find water bottles so I can siphon up all of this gas over there, because that's a lot of gas awaiting us, and it's the good kind of gas, you know? Like, there's kinds of gas out in the world where you don't like when it's awaiting you, but luckily this one is not produced by, say, a breakfast burrito. This one is for the motorcycle, so we don't gotta worry about that. So let's be a gentleman. We're trying to teach our new friend Sean the Shark, which, dude, by the way, definitely one of my favorite backpacks. It's up there with our Starsnipe logo backpack. It's up there with Travis. Like, I love all of these things. Oh, and I actually got an awesome backpack I do want to show off for y'all after this raid before the next one. But first things first, let's do the gentlemanly thing and break down a doorway. Bada bing, bada boom, and oh, hello, toxic abominations. You want to get sniped by a shotgun? Sure thing. Shotgun rain. Some state dry, the floaters feel the pain. Shotgun rain. The abomination gets it in the brain. Oh, mama, let's go and back it up out of there. And actually, check this out. The awesome thing about bases like this is that you can actually use the defenses to your advantage. The base is doing the work for us. Except those zombies. Those zombies kind of like grew some brain cells here and there and decided to actually run further. There you go. To run a bit further away from the danger. Unfortunately for the zombies, not all of them are big brain like that, but boop, I'm the one with the 200 IQ plays. Zombies have 2 IQ. Sorry to say it, Zamzams, but yeah, I mean, it's just not much to say. You're dead. You're dead. You ran into spikes voluntarily. You know, I can't really say that's a big brain move, you know, unless they're planning some kind of like extra big brain move that not even I could foresee coming. But usually when someone runs into a spike, it's not a great idea. And hello to you. Okay, so kind of put, okay, hold on. Is this wall over here? Okay, so this wall is going to be requiring C4 for us to break into. So the rest of the base is a little bit off limits, but that's okay. Because we should have plenty of stuff to break into, plenty of noise to make, and plenty of fun to have. We got 3 colored chests and 1 chest over here that I don't think it's colored, but you love to see colored chests because that usually means someone cares enough about these chests. Oh, let's go, baby. Welcome to the Hydration Nation. We are about to drink a lot. We're about to freaking, you know what I'm doing? I'm watering this man's chest so it grows back into a bigger chest than ever before. You know, I mean, it's made out of wood. It's made out of trees. So I'm just trying to do the gentlemanly thing and help it grow back. But yes, welcome to the honestly, dude, you know what? I'm joining the hydration gang IRL. Oh my god, dude, I don't even know how my person in game just chugged 20 bottles of water, because I just chugged 1. If you guys saw my face cam, you'd even see it. It was a struggle, but whew, I feel hydrated as can be, baby. Give me those turkeys. My doggos at home are gonna absolutely love those things. Woohoo! Bro, I'm hydrated, I'm exhilarated. Let's finish up the rest of this raid. And ooh, baby, baby, fa la 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 la. You love to see that, fa la 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 la. I'll take the batteries. Those will actually be worth scrapping most likely. And I will start getting rid of some of the poopy stuff that we don't exactly require. Oh, dude, let's go. This is the only time I ever take tickets. Whenever we get full stacks of 50, dude, that's awesome. That's literally 2 yellow crates we'd be able to open at Bunker Alpha and 2.5 green crates over at Bunker Alpha. Let's go! And we got exactly what we were asking for. Steel plates and steel bars. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I'm loving it. What up, Toxic Abomination? Are you loving it, Chucker Raid? He's so excited I blew his legs off. It looks like he's loving it. Although, that's specific to zombies. Yeet! You know, look at that. All these zombies are so excited for me. Their body parts are flying off. Quote unquote note, just quick note here. This is why I love the shotgun so much. It literally sends their body parts flying. Never gets old. Never gets old. Oh, it just got old because that man didn't lose his body parts. Wow. That's a bit of a bummer. But yeah, that's actually how zombies showcase their excitement. When you shoot them and their body parts go flying, it means that they're excited for you. Woohoo! Look at that, dude. His head went so far. I've never seen a zombie that excited in his life. Let's go and use the slow motion on the toxic abomination, whittle his health down just a little bit, and how excited are you, baby? Woohoo! We got him doing front flips of excitement. Yeah, what can I say? It's an exciting raid. You know, if you guys haven't already, you gotta hit that like button because, like, I mean, I got zombies doing front flips. I got zombies freaking, they're so excited. Their limbs are flying off. You know, if this is, you need to hit that like button because, you know, zombies showcase their excitement by losing their body parts, but humans showcase their excitement by hitting that like button on the video immediately right now as we speak. And yo, hold up. No way! Oh, dude, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. This base actually just got even sicker. Look at that. Look at that. There's a generator right there. Do you know how much of a pain it is to craft one of those things? Right? This is just the first stage. It takes 5 wrenches and all of that stuff, and then you got to put even more parts into it to actually finish its construction, including things like engine parts, and I think more wrenches if I'm not mistaken. That's actually huge. So if you come across this base, I can't because I literally already have too many of these things back at home. You can actually bring this thing back into your chopper, put it on the back of your chopper, and haul it home. Oh my brother. I am kind of sad that I can't do that, but I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. You gotta roll with the punches. You gotta go with the flow. Flow like a butterfly. Flow like a bee, sting like a butterfly. Wise words from like Mike Tyson or something like that. But I'm gonna go in, hopefully not get stabbed by spikes like zombies tend to do. Siphon up all the gas that we can, and you guys can see that we just siphon up literally half of this thing. You know, half of a full tank right there. We can put part of that in there, and then we'll hold on to the rest of the 12. But all in all, man, this raid, we've pretty much broken into everything we are going to break into, but that's still really good. This is a raid that I would say I've gotten better, especially we had to put 2 C4 into it, but I give this raid a pretty solid like 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10. And a fun little fact as well, in case y'all did not notice, but it's a telltale sign that we are raiding a hacker alert! Hacker alert, Star. Yes, hacker alert. You guys see this? That's illegal. This is illegal. Star, what are you talking about? Just they finished the ATV? No, although that is actually impressive. Wow, 200 engine parts up in there. No, you know it's illegal? This thing, you can't put it on the ground. In order to begin building the ATV, it needs to be placed on stone flooring, which means this person cheated. Which means, hacker alert! So let's go. There's no better feeling in the world than stealing. I mean, gracefully taking loot from a hacker. Okie dokie though, let's continue the shenanigans that we had underway. We definitely want to take the 50 rationing coupons. I won't mind a little bit of aluminum wire, and besides that, I mean, nothing really stands out of all of that loot. The cameras might be kind of okay to grab. I might just grab the raw meat so I can feed my puppers back at home, because I like to spoil them. Oh, wait a minute. Forgot that we opened up this chest. I keyed. So you know what, guys? I think I'm going to leave a present for this base over here. I'm going to give him our modified zip gun. Truly a modern piece of art, and I'm going to leave it. And I think this was a very fair trade. I'm taking all of his more valuable metals, specifically the steel ones, and as much as I'd love to grab the copper ore, honestly, I don't really want to get rid of anything currently in my inventory. Actually, I'll get rid of the aluminum wire. I got more aluminum at home than copper, but I actually do have a lot of copper ore, and copper ore is just, as good as copper is, it's actually a big step towards creating steel. The problem is that it's a very slow and painstaking process, so much so that through my raiding addiction, I actually have so much copper stockpiled at my base that, well, it's a slow process of turning it into steel. So I still have a lot of copper I need to burn through to create steel. But the good news is that I have a lot of the raw resources necessary to create the steel. Don't go anywhere. Raid number 2 coming soon to eyeballs near you, specifically your eyeballs. That's right! And your ears. Hello, viewers' ears. I hope you're having a great day. And it's about to get better. You're in store for another raid, dude. What more is there to say? Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as we prepare for this raid, and we're gonna be bringing the same weapons, but bringing one more pistol along for the way and showing off the mods that we do usually rock that makes for personally what I believe to be the most powerful pistol wombo combo in the history of the universe of pistols, and that's a big history. But no. What I'm talking about is something incredible that I got. Some of y'all might recall that we missed out on this quite a while back, but ladies and gentlemen, I am excited to reveal the Kitty Cat backpack! Wow! Let's go, baby star. How in tarnation did you get this thing? Oh, baby. Even though we missed out on it ever so barely on season 5 due to a weird technicality that I do not even want to go back and remember. We're gonna go over specifically how I actually got this. But before we go on to that detour, I did make a promise with some of the spoils of our raid today to do something, and it's not called working out over here at our incredible home gym that we have designed by the corn. It is to feed the puppers with some of the best food possible for them. Look at that. This raw turkey will keep them fed for 5 hours and 30 minutes. Wow, Star, that's honestly not that much. Well, actually it is, because I literally have a pen full of doggos. Okay, there's actually a few room for doggos, but I am leaving that because I do intend on making another, hopefully crazy run at getting some more true friend dogs, because level 4 dogs have a chance of having the true friend perk, and that means that the doggo is going to be coming along with us. And I do like breeding the doggos because A, they're adorable, and B, we do actually gain various perks from it, including potentially, like, theoretically speaking, we might be able to create, I mean, that sounds weird, we might be able to breed the combination of dogs that allows our true friend dog to do 25 damage a hit. It's technically possible, highly improbable, but it is low-key something that I do really want to work towards. And why did I just got stuck on air? Why? I just hit air like it was a wall. What was that all about? Anyways, we are going to be making that detour that I did promise, despite the fact that there is an airdrop that I would love to go to. We're gonna start walking over to labs. We got all the tools that we might need and a little bit of extra wood. That's all right. That's my good luck wood that I'm bringing along. We're gonna pop over here for a split second to the crater where we're rocking some pretty dope things, my brothers. And we are gonna give this a look-ski doodle and show off how I managed to get that kitty cat backpack. Because in case y'all do not know, in the daily shop, there's some incredible stuff. Number one, every day there's a free gift. Seriously, like, pop over, even if you don't play multiplayer much, pop over, get the free gift. You get some free stuff. It's hard to go wrong with free. Like literally. Worst case, just go and sell it in your shop for a few, like, buckaroos or something like that, or just leave it in your inbox. And this does refresh every day, of course, but you actually do have a chance of getting motorcycle skins and backpack skins that you did miss out on. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. It is possible to get such things from the multiplayer store. Not available in the single player store, but available in multiplayer. So if y'all ever did miss out on a backpack that you really wanted, or, you know, do want to try and get a backpack, you actually do have a chance of finding them over there within the store. So definitely something I did want to point out to all of y'all, because I thought, hey, might be quite worthwhile now, if you'll excuse me. We got a raid to get to. Labs 076, or like 076 dead, burned. Yeah, never stood a chance, man. They never stood a chance against my wrath of attack. And let's go. It appears that we have quite a not small, that's for sure. We got a decent sized base over here. Well. This is where his door is. That is where he does have his welcome mat. And I am a gentleman, so I will break in through the front door like the gentlemanly gentleman that I gently am. Without further ado, bada bing, bada boom! Found a lamp. Alrighty, well, we do. This lamp told me that apparently, thank you, by the way, lamp, I appreciate that. The lamp whispered in my ear, sweet nothings. No, not that. It told me that, hey, the loot's in here. You know, this lamp was watching guard, but it turns out the lamp was on my side. Oh my god, this man has so many lamps. I'm kind of getting suspicious, but check it out. Lexi, are you ready to fend off the loot that is ever so rightfully ours? Zombies, let's sprinkle in a little bit of shotgun rain. Some state drive, the floaters feel the pain. Come on, Lexi, bring that zombie down to its doom. Lexi, I'm trying to let you get a finishing hit. Let's go, Lexi, with the kill and shotgun rain. With the thrill of taking that man down to the grave. And hello, we got 7 chests awaiting us. Bless up, because that first breaking and entering, I mean, peacefully entering this home did not look like it showcased much. But hello, we got plenty of hatches to continue today, and 4 wrenches. Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. Medkits are pretty nice too, but those wrenches, man, I've just learned to love wrenches. They're seriously one of my favorite things to find on raids, just due to how much of a pain. Ooh, full stack of oak, not too shabby. But just due to how much of a pain they are to come across, and like they are just very necessary in some crafting recipes and buildings. And let's go, another one, dude. They're very necessary for some stuff, but like if you don't have them, it's just it's not the easiest or quickest thing to go out and find them, you know? So shotgun rain, some state dry, the best bite has filled the pain. Oh no, and my shotgun rain felt the pain too. It's gone forever. Ah! Lexi, help me bring him. Oh, okay, Lexi, come on. There you go. I just gave him a nice little gut punch, and Lexi did the rest. Let's go and equip that backup gun that I brought exactly for this reason. I knew that we were not gonna have enough durability. Ooh, speaking of durability, our armor durability. Getting a little bit sus, but it's okay. It's okay, you know, because I can vouch. I saw, even though it's sus, I saw this body armor do med scan, so I believe it wholeheartedly. Besides that, though, it does appear like the loot is wearing off the deeper we get into this room filled with chests. This man likes wood. In his raid, they really like wood. That is what I have kind of learned. Oh, let's go, dude. Red paint, let's go! That is obnoxious paint to find, and I need paint to create new motorcycles, so I am honest. Okay, dude. Again, I get excited by the most absurd things in Last Honors, but there's a rhyme and a reason for it. It is literally because red paint can be such a pain to find sometimes, and it's very necessary for lots of things. And let's go, Lexi, help me bring the zombie menace down to the ground for the final time of this raid, at least until the big one decides to make his dreaded appearance. Sayonara, see you later. No need to be talking to you anymore, toxic zombies. You're done, no son. Got 99 problems, but a toxic abomination ain't one. But black paint's not as rare, but I mean, I'll still take it, man. Because like, but seriously, dude, red paint, like I have before gone through red paint shortages. So finding a full stack is very useful, because usually you need anywhere from 1 to 2 stacks to craft a new motorcycle. So I love to see that, man. I am very, very happy with that news. Now, okie dokie. We got one more C4 to go here. All right, we should be able to break into this without causing too much of a ruckus. So I kind of like me yours there. My armor is getting to be a little bit close to the brink of destruction. Let's make sure to fill up our inventory with at least something out of here. Honestly, I'm going through a little bit of a duct tape shortage back at home as well, so I might as well grab that. The blue paint, I already got one pile, and I'm not gonna lie, dude, blue paint's definitely the rarest, not rarest, the most common paint that I've come across, so I'm cool with that. Sorry, lucky wood. Actually, no, my lucky wood's in this pile. Then I just stacked 11, not necessarily lucky wood onto it. No, yeah, that's unlucky wood. My lucky wood's over here, yes. My wood's very lucky, and it stays with me, and there's a lot of wood to go around here, but meh. Honestly, as absurd as this might sound, I'm also going through a bit of a rock shortage, so don't mind me. I'll just pick up a few rocks over there, and all things considered, if we gotta run out of here, I'm cool with it. But we should have some noise to spare. We got 2 different rooms to break into. Oh, let's go! I thought this was okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, bruv. I'm cool with that, bruv. As I'm not cool with that. There's absolutely nothing in here. That's not cool. That's very not swiggity swoogity. Oh, and this does appear to be a stone room. Okay. So if we break into that, there will be dire consequences. Hey, let's go! I like dire consequences. They're fun. Wee, wee, wee. Please show me some goodies. Ah, there's one chest. There's one chest. There's one chest. Oh, let's hurry up and break into this thing, because my armor is not going to last for very long. Please tell me that you got something good. You have some meat. Okay, I'll take that. Then I am out of here, because my armor is literally a few hits away from breaking. And if the big one doesn't hit on us when our armor is broken, it's just going to do a lot of damage. So sayonara. See you later. Zoidberg lives to say another, to see, not say. Zoidberg lives to see another day. And what is this? The dealer. Maybe you'll want to buy some of the stuff that I got today. What's up, dealer? You like stuff? Or more specifically, like my stuff? I have very cool stuff. please tell me you like it. I have a lot of stuff back at home, and I would like to trade. Dude, that's probably one of the things that I really do want to see in Last Day on Earth. I want to see a single-player trading system. I want to sell some of the freaking piles of loot that I have at my base. Let me sell them somewhere for like a central currency, freaking multiplayer market style. Even if it's not necessarily to another player. Let Joe want more than just 3 obscure things every time I talk to him. You're telling me Joe only has 1 box for sale? Bro, I'm seeing many boxes up in there. Look at all this food for sale. He's got backpacks. It's a lie. Joe, you're a lie. Stop it. Okay, fine. But you're still a lie. I know you have more stuff, but for some reason, you just refuse to make deals with me. Do you know how much stuff I have? You want something? You got it. Just please, take my stuff. If you don't have a lot of stuff, I'll sell you my stuff. Give me some in-store credit or something. Something. Because, like, that van looked like it had a little bit of room, too. You could definitely shove some of my stuff in the back of that thing, and we'd be golden. We'd be grand, bro. But no, my name's Joe. I don't want stuff. I have $1 for sale every day. Like, get out of here, Joe. You're a liar, a bamboozler. And it's shenanigans, I tell you. It's nothing but shenanigans. And hello, we got the toxic spitter. Goodbye, we got the dead spitter. And we should be able to actually loot this airdrop without alerting any of the surrounding zombies because they are right outside of that 1 circle in the top right-hand corner. Usually if a zombie is outside, let's go, dude. A pistol and that. You'll love to see it. But fun little fact, usually if a zombie is outside of that first circle, you will not alert them. But let's say as soon as we move a little bit closer to this fellow over here, boom, look at that. He gets alerted. Lexi, sick him. Come on, Lexi. There you go. But check it out. If we get all sneaky deaky like, that's a little bit different and we don't quite trigger their attention. But yeah, it's just fun little fact if you guys want to figure out exactly how to finesse using that radar on the top right-hand corner. I definitely like that. But that's enough finessing for now because, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's going to go ahead and stop bringing an end to this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Thank you guys for holding for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.